I'm here with co-defensive coordinator and linebackers coach Jacob Martin. Coach Martin, you guys started practice Monday. You're through 2 practices so far. You've got 15 practices for the spring semester. How are you looking to see the linebackers groups grow as the spring progresses?
You know, I hope we've got to get better at the little things. I'm hoping that the young guys come on and start to understand the defense more. And I hope those older guys bring them along with them and teach them the ins and outs of the defense and you know, what all it takes to be able to study and understand what we're doing defensively.
You mentioned some of the little things. What are some of those little things that you want to see?
Just knowing alignment assignment, how to get guys lined up, the communication process between every position, and I tell those guys all the time that they're the quarterbacks of the defense. They're an extension of me on the field, and they've got to be able to get everybody lined up and you know, understand what everybody's doing throughout the whole defense. So you know, it's the little things like that that they've got to understand, and more details of the whole defense than anything.
You talk about linebackers being the quarterback of the defense. What does it mean for you guys to have 2 players like Keegan Gray and Chris Hode that have started for 2 years and they're just going into their junior year?
It's great to have them coming back. You know, we've got 2 guys behind them that have done a great job these past 2 days. You know, it's and then the younger guys, like I said, they're starting to pick it up as well. But Keegan and Chris, they definitely lead that group. They you know, feed off of one another and are able to communicate beyond me. Whenever I'm not there, they're able to communicate with the other players in the position group and tell them exactly what I would say. So it's good. They're almost like, you know, having 2 other coaches at that position.
What does having such a solid base at linebacker allow you guys to do with the rest of your defense?
You know, it allows us to free everything up as far as making calls, making checks. You know, you had the comfort of knowing that when you put two new guys in other than Chris and Keegan, that they're going to be able to, there's not going to be any drop-off. They're going to be able to do the same things that they have done in the past, and you know, I'm excited about where they're at, and you know, the guys that we have coming in behind them are really pushing for their spot, and Keegan and Chris know that. They're 2 hard-working guys, and they understand that their job is on the line every day, even though what they've done in the past, it doesn't matter.
Aside from Chris and Keegan, is there anybody that stood out just even over 2 days so far?
You know, I like the strides that the Marquis Allison has made, and bringing in Marquez Bird, a junior college guy from TJC. He's done a great job, and he's picked up the defense really quick. And you know, the other guys, BJ and Javi and Alex Parsons, they've done a great job. We had an injury with Mike Juan Mays, but you know, those other 3, they're starting to feed off of the abilities of those older guys and understand and learn from those guys as well.